I'm here with Jonathan Wyant, mortgage banker with Bank of the West. And we were just having coffee and talking about the real estate market in Silicon Valley. Tell me about some of the most popular loan products that you're seeing you're putting in place with clients right now.
Absolutely. So Bank of the West is a pretty niche mortgage lender, and we do two things very well. One is debt to income ratio, where most banks stop at about 50%, no more than 50. Bank of the West can go to 60%, which, as we were talking about earlier, that can translate into another 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 in purchase price, and can help your borrowers and your buyers stay more competitive.
So the buyer can qualify for a higher mortgage and then buy a higher priced home.
Exactly.
Cool. How about down payment?
The down payment we can do up to 10%, all the way up to $2.5 million, which is the vast majority of our market.
$2.5 million in the loan or the purchase price?
Purchase price of $2.5 million. We'll get total loans to $2.25 million. So all you need is a $250,000 down. $250,000 down on a $2.5 million property. Not bad. And we can use those two programs together too. 10% down with 60% debt to income ratio.
Nice, nice. So you're able to position your clients to be more competitive, especially in this environment now where the supply is still low and you still have strong demand. And if a good house gets listed on the market, we often are seeing these multiple offer situations where it turns into a bidding war. So the more competitive the offer is and the more the financing is in place, they can qualify for a higher loan, the better it puts that client in position to win.
That's the idea.
Nice, nice. How about this lender credit program? Can you talk about that?
Absolutely. So this lender credit program is for $10,500. It is for primary residences only, and it is basically for people who are in the lower to moderate income category, not high. Or they can have high income, that's fine, but if they're buying in a low to moderate income area, they would both get that $10,500 credit. It can be used for closing costs, it can be used for down payment, and it can be used in conjunction with any other credit that may be there. So for example, we might give them another $10,000 of lender credit for the type of loan that they're getting. They can use that in conjunction with, let's say the appraisal comes back on the property and Phillips helped to get some of this these costs seller paid. So there may be a seller credit that comes in. We can combine all these lender credits, and basically a lot of people are coming away with $20,000, $25,000, $30,000 in lender credits to help them with their very expensive Bay Area home purchases.
Nice, nice. And you mentioned, so it's either an income requirement or an geographic area that's
Correct.
considered
Either
low
one.
income.
Yeah, low to moderate. As long as it's not high, we're still in good graces there.
Okay, because I was just at a listing last week in San Mateo. It was in the city of San Mateo, and this property was in one of those designated low to moderate income areas. So it did qualify for that credit, and that would be a huge benefit.
Very huge, and you might not think that properties in the Bay Area would qualify for these, but Bank of the West has they have a responsibility to cover their Community Reinvestment Act. It basically means that we have to help first-time home buyers, help people in the low to moderate income areas, and so there are places that are in very wealthy areas that are just right outside of that area, and they do qualify. So always double check with us.
Yeah, it's definitely worth looking into. So if there is a particular property that someone's interested in, then they can check with you and you can confirm.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
okay.
Happy to help.
Nice. Okay, so I'm going to have Jonathan's contact info in the description below this video, and he's here for all of your lending needs. I'm Philip Ma with eXp Realty. Reach out to me if you'd like a free consultation on buying or selling a home in Silicon Valley. I look forward to talking with you soon. Thanks, Jonathan.
Thanks, babe.